welcome back to Hermitcraft. All right. Well, as you can see, the temporary sheep pen is gone, and I've got them all in here. I'm pretty sure I managed to get 16, one for each color, but with that kind of a bundle, it's really hard to tell. And normally I would use F3, but F3 sees a lot further than just the visible blocks, and so I'm not entirely sure. I mean, you look over here, I see 350. And I look over here, I see 59, 17. So I figure maybe I probably got all 16 in there. Anyway, someone pointed out some stuff about this. Actually, a couple of people pointed some things out. One person pointed out that it would probably be a good idea to have a block above this source block here so that things ejected from the dispenser won't go up. So I'm going to go one bit further and do that, just to take care of that. And another thought was that because of the recent change in water physics, where things like to float to the top, that stuff in this water stream here will come down here and hit these slabs, these top slabs here, and end up being stopped. So I think it's a good idea to test that, and I'm just going to throw a bunch of cobblestone in there. So far, so good. Of course, I'm picking it up as I go, but all right, let's get all the way down here. Arg, no! Yeah. I gotta pick this up. Well, I can't. Because if I take these down... Well, wait a minute. Yeah, I can't. Alright, wait a minute. Go across here. Ignore that piece. Alright, I'm going to run into here and throw another stack of something into this thing. And then run ahead of it. Get into that little notch that I cut out. I keep picking it up. There. Yeah, I'd say it's working fine. And I'll double check this again after 1.14, after we update to that, but I'm thinking it's going to work just fine. It looks to me like it's not going to have any problem. That the top slabs are not going to cause things to catch and whatnot. I figure since the water physics change happened in 1.13, there shouldn't be any difference now. Yeah, that seems to be working just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and button this up. And another issue to address is because of the way grass grows. Another thing that was pointed out is that grass grows faster downward. And so if I have some here and here, there, that will kind of help a little bit with grass growing into that middle block there. And probably what I should do is replace this glass with grass. I'm not sure. Well, maybe the bottom ones I could do that. Because the sheep are more than a block tall. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. So that will speed up some grass regrowth. I'm not sure by how much, but it should help. And then when 1.14 hits, all I need to do is just fill this up with shears, as a matter of fact. Come on. Half a stack there, half here. Pile of shears. And do it again. And this will get it preloaded with a mess of shears so that when the server eventually starts up on 1.14, this thing will already be preloaded and ready to go. Get 6 more here. All right. Dispenser's full, hoppers are full, and there's a bunch of them in the chest. All right, great. So when the server updates to 1.14, that should do it right there. It should just work. It should just start working. Okay, now there is another thing that I want to attend to down below with the minecart rail that goes over to the store. Some folks pointed out a little something there that I think I want to attend to as well. Okay, the thing is, this little mini station here. Now, generally speaking, if I'm coming this way from the main station, odds are very good that I'm not wanting to go there. So what I need to do is I need to have a, go ahead and break that, put down a detector rail, and then have this, the signal from this thing, make sure this is flipped so that the cart will continue going that way. Let's see. Generally, this is going to be left on the down position. And then, let's see, if I look at F3, down is powered. All right. So that means, and I'm going to have to break some of this up. Okay, there's a redstone torch there that is off in this condition. So what I need to do is I need to take a redstone signal from that detector and run it over here into that line. Now, what I don't know is how long is that thing going to stay on when a cart drives over it. All right. I'm going to go back here so that I can go across this powered rail and be going at essentially full speed. Okay. That didn't flip this thing at all. Oh, yeah, okay, I get it. this signal, since that is on, turning this off, I need to, oh boy, basically I need to have this turn on briefly, which means I need to actually temporarily shut that signal off. Let's see. Okay. If I break that, God, it's freaking haste. If I put a redstone block here, and then have a piston back here, a sticky piston back here to move it, and then have this line activate the sticky piston, it should be able to, oh no, wait a minute. Not a redstone block. Let's see. Will a regular block in that position do it? No. It would energize the block, but it's not going to pass it on. I think I've got the right idea. It's just a matter of execution that's kind of blowing chunks right now. Let's see, like this, and then another one here, that there is wrong. And now this here, in order to affect this block, it's going to have to point into that block, like that. And it needs this inverter arranged. It's going to need... All right. God. Basically, I'm trying to have two different circuits affect this thing. And... no. All right, we've got the original signal. I need something that's going to turn that signal off when when that line is energized. So when this line turns on, I need it to turn that one off. But only then. Yeah. I think I need to spend a little bit of time reading to work out exactly how to do this. It's not that complicated of an issue, but it is for me because I'm not a redstone guru. Yes, I know there are people on this server that are redstone gurus that I could ask for help. And if push come to shove, I'll do that. But I don't want to have to. I'd rather figure it out myself because it's more satisfying that way. Okay, here we are an unmentionable length of time later. Truly obscene. And I am no closer to getting this done than when I started all that time ago. So it's time for some viewer participation here. Some input as to how to accomplish this. The goal is, ostensibly, that switch up there is the main control. And when it's on, that line needs to be on. But when a minecart goes over this detector rail, and this line energizes. When this line is energized, that one needs to turn off. And how to accomplish that, I haven't got a clue. Everything I've been able to try so far has resulted in a mess of sticky pistons and repeaters and comparators and so on, none of which actually works. So a little bit of helpful input here would go a long way. So yeah, I'd appreciate a little bit of input, and we'll figure this out. And like I said, if I actually need to, I will get in touch with somebody that can walk in here and go, whoop-de-doo, we'll just throw this, that, and this down here, and it's solved. That will be fine. But like I said, it's more satisfying if I solve it myself. So I am going to try to do that with y'all's help. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.